Let's get back into it. We're talking about Colorado Buffaloes, UCLA Bruins. Colorado falls 28-16. It was another one of those days where they couldn't get anything going on offense. I got to hand it to that defense. Colorado's defense has been giving up a lot of points in a lot of these games, most of these games. But pretty much the defense showed up, showed out. UCLA had 28 points, but the game was over. All the way up into the third quarter, I believe UCLA only had 14 points. Colorado's defense was getting turnovers, causing fumbles, getting picks. Travis Hunter, I can't say it again. That man is a beast. He had 2 picks himself. He was locking down receivers. He was acting like he was in man-to-man, coming off in the zone, picking the ball. Yeah, Travis Hunter is that dude. I'm still kind of confused on which position he should play in the pros, receiver or cornerback. But their defense as a whole, they pretty much, the secondary did a good job because a lot of the great plays by UCLA were, when the quarterback would drop back, nobody would be open and he would have to take off and scramble. So they were picking up a lot of first downs that way. But as a whole, their defense played top notch. But we got to go to the offense. That's the story of the day. Once again, they can't block for Shedeur at all. I mean, the offense, you have to – I know they don't want to do this because they've been practicing since, 2-a-days or training camp or offseason, whatever they call it in college football, the same offense, but you got to change it, man. Y'all have no running game, that spread offense, that zone read offense where you act like you're going to give it to the tailback. The defense, they don't even respect that. You're running nowhere. Your linemen are supposed to be standing up pass blocking. They're getting pushed back into Shedeur. Shedeur can't do anything. All that zone read, that's a wasted second for a line that's terrible. Why are you running that? We got to change that offense. We got to go back to bread and butter, back to the 90s, early 2000s, or 80s, or whatever. I formation, straight up. I formation, just run the ball straight up like that. And we need quick hitting passes like how Tom Brady and the New England Patriots do. As soon as he dropped back, man, we throwing 5-yard routes, 4-yard routes, 7-yard outs. That's how we're going to get down the field. That's the only way until next year, until they get better offensive linemen or these offensive linemen get coached up. They got 2 real tall offensive linemen that, frankly, just can't move. They can't adjust their body to stop some of these defensive ends coming full speed, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", athletic. And then you got offensive linemen 6'7". Let's look at their remainder schedule. They have Oregon State. That's going to be a tough game. That's at Oregon State. Then they have Arizona. That's going to be a tough game. Matter of fact, Arizona just beat Oregon State on the same day that Colorado just here lost to UCLA. That's a tough game. Washington State, they're not ranked, but I believe they're pretty solid. And then they end with Utah. Utah is number 18 right now. So they have 4 games. It's going to be hard to get that one more game to reach bowl, to be eligible for a bowl game. I don't know where it's going to come from. I believe they could have beat UCLA. UCLA wasn't a good team. They were just able to move the ball better than Colorado. If you've seen the first couple of drives from Colorado, everything looked pretty good. Everything started off pretty smooth, their first 2 drives. They got turnovers, but they couldn't turn those turnovers. They couldn't turn the turnovers into touchdowns. They only got 2 field goals off of that. That hurt them a lot. It's just, man, it's the offensive line not being able to run the ball. Shedeur, if he has time, he's going to put the ball where it needs to be, but he doesn't have any time. The running game is null and void. The running game is basically fake. Again, their read option, you're wasting a whole nother second doing the fake to the running back while you're getting rushed because your lineman can't block. There's no sense even faking to the running back. Just get back in the shotgun and do quick routes all the way down the field. Run the ball out the I formation, double tight ends. That's all you got. What do you guys think? Do you see that 5th victory coming out of one of these next 4 games? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Peace.